Heartbreak was the cause of France's most notorious serial killer. In 1893, a young maid named Louise Barrant tried to end a relationship that absolutely terrified her. The man she was trying to end a relationship with was Joseph Vacher, a young soldier who was absolutely devoted and obsessed with making Louise his wife. At first, his love came across as sincere and pure, but he very quickly turned very possessive and then threatening. Began stalking her, following her to work. He even went as far as attacking a man for just speaking to her. He would send her letter after letter that she was way too scared to open. And when she refused to marry him, he warned her, "If you betray me, I will kill you." This scared poor Louise so much that she eventually moved town, moved city, and moved in with her mother miles away. But of course, he found her anyway. Then, later that year, Joseph entered her home carrying a revolver, and he said to her, "Either marry me or give me back everything I've ever given you, the letters, the gifts, the presents, everything." But before Louise could even utter a word, bang, 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 he shoots her 3 times in the head. Somehow, and fortunately, she survives. And then, while she's laying on the floor half dead, Joseph turns the revolver on himself and bang, bang, shoots himself twice. 2 shots to his own skull. This must have been some really shitty gun because he survives as well. But his face is completely paralyzed and there's a bullet that would remain lodged in his brain for the remainder of his life. While on trial, doctors declared him legally and mentally insane and they locked him away. To begin with, and for months, he would attack staff and try to escape. He tried and failed to escape multiple times. But then, somehow, less than a year later, Joseph managed to convince doctors that he was completely cured, and they set him free. Unfortunately, very soon after his release, children and shepherds began disappearing across rural France. Because the man that Louise survived wasn't stopped that day. He had only just begun. Joseph Vacher would become one of France's first and most notorious serial killers who killed between 12 and 50 people.